Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that eye.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts, Kelvin Kattar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Apia, Samoa, Wilson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. What a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands a big right hand early. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Nice.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Fantastic time from that beautiful kick.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura's not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him tap.
Nicely done.
Come on, guys, keep moving, let's go.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Lands with the ground and pound here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Getting tighter. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Big leg kick land. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Nice straight punch. Oh, man.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
One more of those he might get.
I mean, this fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That was a jab.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. 10 seconds now in round one.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Good stick.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Punch over the top. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Man.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
below that left eye.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so a nice combination sets up the takedown there, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. He's gone.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of making... Oh, he's hurt!
He's got hurt here. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh! Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Huge right hand! Beautiful diving strike lands. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice leg kick.
10 seconds remain in round two. Whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Okay? Good. Drink some water, breathe, relax, okay? Not a big deal. We've been... You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice punch lands. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
An uppercut
pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Wilson.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.